What's up gamers, Melikan here from MKAU Gaming, as always bringing you the latest and greatest in gaming news and reviews. And I finally have some Star Wars trading cards. I haven't seen Star Wars Unlimited before, but starting from left to right, we have some Legends of the Force 16 card boosters. We have a Darth Maul Spotlight deck. We have a soft crate, which includes a token box, and then finally we have 16 art sleeves, which also includes 2 clear sleeves. So we're going to crack these open and have a see what it's all about. So first things first, I'm going to kick us off with our card sleeves. Now, one would hazard a guess that these are going to feature Darth Maul. As mentioned, we have 60 art cards with 2 clear sleeves as well. For a little bit of additional information, I'll put that down so you can actually read it. But we have, like I said, 60 art cards and 2 clear sleeves. So I'll zoom out again so that we can see my hands properly and get her open. Alright, so let's get it on open. So these are, interestingly, stored in a paper container. We also have, what's this? Something else in here. Feels like there's something else in here. It might just be part of the package. I think it's just part of the packaging. Okay. Felt like there was another envelope in there, but that is not the case. Anywho, crack on to what is important. We'll pop that down to the side. We have our sleeves, and that is exceptionally bright. My light suddenly got really good apparently. So, no, we won't pop that across to the side. So we have one. The other one was sitting on front. So those are our 2 clear sleeves. And then, as expected, there are our art cards. Not our art cards, our art sleeves. But there are 60 of those. And moving on, we have our soft crate, which, as mentioned, this one comes with the additional token box. If we flip it on the side here, as you can see, it is a all-in-one solution. So we have our token box. Lid stays open for convenient access during gameplay. And then there's a separator with printed, what do we got there? Printed logo on the inside. Yeah, so we'll zoom out again. We'll open this up and we'll have a quick look-see. Okay. So, here we have our deck box, or our soft crate. It is made out of a plasticky sort of card. And then we have our token box with plenty of storage space for tokens or dice or whatever you may decide you want to put in there. We obviously have our separator here, and then the printed logo, which we can't quite see. There we go, you can sort of see that. And yeah, that'll stay open or close up. Protect your favorite cards, or protect your deck more so. But that is our soft crate. Up next, we have our Star Wars Unlimited Legends of the Force Darth Maul Spotlight deck. So this is a pre-made deck, and I'll zoom this in so we can have a read while I'm going through it. But as we can see, we have a 50 card fixed deck, which includes a base card, a leader card, as well as 3 double-sided token cards, 31 counters, and a booster pack. So we'll zoom out again, we'll crack this open, and we'll have a quick flick through the insides. Alright, let's have a look and see what we get in here. So I'm assuming this is going to be similar to other trading card games, where it is a fixed deck, in that they've made the deck to be as balanced as possible. But here, first and foremost, we have some tokens. If I can make it so that they're not being blinded by the light. They are double-sided, as it mentions. So we'll pop those there. We have our booster pack. And then inside here, which is really quite difficult to get into, there we go, we have our deck. So we'll crack this open. Bit of ASMR with yet another new microphone. This one's mounted on the camera. So let me know what you think of the audio. But we will quickly go through our cards. So we have Darth Maul, and this is a double-sided card. So he's most likely going to be our leader. We then have our base card, which, or maybe not, I'm not sure. I haven't actually played or seen this before, so if you do know exactly what this is, I mean, to me that looks like it's going to be the base card because it's the first one. But that also looks like a list of what we can expect to see in this pack. So feel free to pause the video and read that properly, because I'm going to relatively quickly go through the cards that are in here. We have the Force, and then we also have some tips and tricks. So again, feel free to pause that. And then we start moving on to what I'm assuming are our token cards, which, same deal. Okay, so this is what the back of the cards look like. So maybe they're not token cards, but maybe they are something else. But one thing I do like is how they, if I can do it without blocking the light, how they show the rarity down here. So they will tell you how rare the cards are at what I would say is a very quick glance. But as mentioned, we are going to go through these relatively quickly. And you are free. Oh, there we go, we've got some duplicates. So what I might do is I might grab the duplicates. So that we can see them all a little bit quicker. And so that this video doesn't end up taking half an hour. do like that the artwork on these is not directly taken from the animated series. It's not directly taken from the movies. I like that it is unique artwork, because they could have, for all intents and purposes, just taken screen grabs from the TV show, or TV shows, I should say, or from the movies, and done it that way. But instead, they've got some, well, like I said, they've got some unique artwork. So, very cool. Very excited for this. Keen to check this out. If this is something you play, let us know in the comments below. How do you find it compared to other trading card games? If you play any. So this is the second to last style of card we get, and as you can see, it's sort of reversed. As is this one, which features everyone's favourite bad dad, Darth Vader. So there you go, guys. That is what you can expect to find in the Darth Maul Legends of the Force Spotlight deck for Star Wars Unlimited. And then lucky last for what we've received, we have our 2 booster packs here. As you can see, they are 16 card booster packs, which will contain 16 cards, including approximately. So not necessarily guaranteed to get this specifically, but 1 leader, 1 base token, or base or token by the looks of it, 9 commons, 3 uncommons, 1 rare or legendary, and then 1 premium foil, with no specific card rarity is guaranteed to exist within an individual pack, box, or case. But rather than tear open the cardboard, I'm going to open the pack that came in with the Darth Maul deck to get an idea of what we can expect to see in a booster pack. So now that we are nicely zoomed out, we can see everything a little bit better. I like how these open. It is so much nicer than some other cards I've played with. Bit of ASMR for you. Okay, so we have the third sister. We have Coruscant, again, the Shadowed Undercity. Now this one's a little bit different because this one actually has the Force on the back end. Moving on. So I'm going to go through these relatively quickly, as mentioned before, but feel free to pause the video to check these out. And last but not least, we have a Wampa. Now this one is a common card, but it is our foil for this particular booster pack. So there you have it, guys. A huge thank you to the teams responsible for Star Wars Unlimited for sending us through this Legends of the Force pack. It has been a whole lot of fun checking this out, particularly being a massive Star Wars nut. Let us know in the comments below. Like I said before, do you play this and how does it play compared to other trading card games? Let us know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can be notified when we check more trading cards out. Have a good one, guys.